My grandparents, Joan and Chet, have been married for almost 60 years. They met when Joan was a senior in high school and Chet was a senior at UCLA. Joan had just broken up with someone because they were leaving for college. A friend decided to set Joan up with someone by having her pick between 3 names. Joan liked the name Chet. Chet was reluctant to go because he never went on blind dates, so their friends decided to come as well. They decided to meet each other at a bowling alley with their friends. Right before they got to the bowling alley, Joan's friend mentioned that she told Chet that she was in college so that he'd agree to go out with her. Joan didn't like lying to anyone, so she was about to cancel the date, but her friend told her that she can't cancel now because Chet drove an hour to get there. She ended up going after lots of convincing. Chet kept asking about Joan's college football team, which she couldn't answer. Their friend in the backseat helped answer for her. They ended up dating, but Chet had to go serve in the Navy. While he was on a Navy cruise, Joan was having fun in college, going to parties, and having dates. Chet got jealous, so he stated that they should either get married or break up. As they were at a party at Meredith McRae's house, who was Joan's sorority sister who starred in Oklahoma, he proposed to her by giving her his Kappa Sigma fraternity pin, which was the predecessor to engagement. From that point on, it was assumed that they'd get married. Joan picked out the perfect wedding ring for just $200. Joan had to drop out of college to start working for the family. They got married on February 8, 1963. Joan and Chet had always wanted children, and they believed family made their love stronger for each other. Having people that you share common genes with builds deeper connections. They had their first son, Mark, 10 months after they got married. They had 3 kids, Mark, Kim, and Lisa. While Noni loved the name Scott, she decided to name their first kid Mark because her sister took the name Scott. For their second child, Joan loved the name Debbie, but it was a really popular name, so she decided to name her Kim. For their last child, Joan was convinced it was going to be a boy and wanted to name it Blake. But he ended up being a she. When their baby came out as a girl, they realized that they hadn't thought of any girl names. They were pressured to name her in the hospital and settled on Lisa. While teenage years were the hardest, their children were still the most important to them. Their dreams for their children were to be successful and happy. Overall, Joan and Chet believe that family is the most important quality to live a happy life. Without meeting each other, they wouldn't have the family that they have now. People choose to build families with the people they love, which is important for success.